Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Sisters Tarot. My name is Ebony Koger. This will be a general reading for the air sign Libra. Libra, keep in mind there are a lot of Libras in the world and you are not the only one. So this may not be your journey on this case. So take what you need, throw the rest out. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. So with that being said, let's jump into your reading. Some of you bought a beautiful home or maybe welcoming love into your life. Slow and steady wins the race. Determination, persistence. The Knight of Pentacles tried to flip out on me. So you may be very determined to buy this home. Or patiently waiting for love to enter into your life, to welcome love back into your life. So, overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we have here the Hangman. Neptune energy, so there are ideas that you're coming to. There is a need to let go, or you may be hanging on. It just depends on what the situation is. So in the past, here, you need to let go of this grief, all right? You found this can be very draining on the mental mind, okay? With Scorpio season here, with the, I apologize, the first decade of Scorpio. So there was time for you to let go of this grief, take off your mourning clothes, turn around, quit crying over spilled milk, and move on with your life. Currently, you have many admirers watching you. If you're a man, you have a secret crush on a woman that you may feel that's unattainable. If you're a woman, you have a lot of admirers and you don't even know about it. But you are starting to realize that you needed to let go of this, and you know it. So you may be using your spirituality to find balance back into your life. In the future, there you go. The sun has risen. So you are coming out of this gloomy state. You're feeling optimistic. You're getting your vitality back, and you're getting happy again in the future. Currently, how you see yourself is successful. Very content with the things you have in your life. Wish fulfillment. How others are seeing you is the wheel of fortune. Very fortunate, very lucky, and it's about damn time for some of you. Now, your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. So you may have lost a lot of money. There may have been a loss of something material or a lost opportunity. However, what you lose can come back. This is material stuff, okay? It comes and it goes. So your outcome is you have a sense of identity. You know who you are. You're not your mother. You're not your father. You're a beautiful combination of both of them. They both have the right DNA to create you. You have overcome your obstacles and you're moving forward in the right direction for you. So let's go back around. Your family see you, your friends and family see you as abundant. We'll make sure, once I get clarification on this, Okay, so pairing with the Hangman, we have here the Fool. Okay, you had a sudden change, all right, and you let go of something to start something over again. So you have a brand new beginning here. In the past, with letting go of the grief and the manipulation that came from someone, and you had to start believing that there was love out there for you, that there was somebody finding someone to love. So there is someone there to who will love you. You were manipulated in other relationships and you kept going over it, but now you started to believe in yourself again and manifest the love that you really want. Now the High Priestess, yeah, here it is. You may have a secret abundance of money, okay, a secret bankroll, but I believe that you know that there is some loyalty out there, okay? Loyalty, companionship, you have the stability, you want somebody for the long term. And there may be your admirers that want to give you long-term relationships, something secure. If this is a man, this man is wanting to offer a woman a long-term commitment. So with the Sun coming out again, yeah, Brittany, you get your swag back and you feel brave and confident standing on top of the world and you're moving forward. Very brave and very confidently. Is that a word? Yes. With the Knight of Brooms. So right now you're content in your world, and yes, you got your wish. You have a lot of joy and there is new love here, but be careful, there may be deception somewhere. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, how other people see you, yeah, it's time for you to meet somebody that you harmonize with the Lover's card, okay? It looks like you're very fortunate to have the person that you have, Fortunate by Maxwell. I think I'll name that the video, okay? So it was time that you found somebody that you blend with, okay? That's going to give you equal take, not somebody that's going to manipulate you and try to get over on you or anything like that. But with this huge loss, you fell off. You gave up on something that meant a lot to you. But at the end, you're going to overcome the obstacle, find your identity, and you may be returning to the past, someone from the past, or you could be moving away from your past. This is all your decision, okay? I feel like this is like my voice to men when I see this. You're no longer a child. Like I said, you're not your mother and your father. You're not a kid anymore. So you're handling them childhood issues, and you're starting to identify yourself as an adult. Standing strong, taking care of yourself. So let's give you some oracles. Hope that made sense. Kind of feel like it was all over the place, but there could be somebody from the past coming to see you, but this can be victory and happiness, because the Six of Cups is happiness as well. And you don't want to move backwards, you want to move forward. Some of you might be even going to visit your children. If this means a lot to you, you should stand up and fight for it. So we have here individuality. We see that here with the Chariot, the number 11, an awakening, and on the top, abundance. Okay. So we see the abundance here, right there, with the Ten of Pentacles. So let's read these out the book. Individuality. This card indicates a need to embrace your individuality and be your true, authentic self. Rather than follow the crowd, you're being guided to break away from the pack and take the road less traveled. Instead of feeling like you're a square peg in a round hole, you're being encouraged to build your own square hole. By drawing this card, you are being called upon to step up to the plate and celebrate your uniqueness. At this time, you must have the courage to speak your truth and march to the beat of your own drum, despite the opinions of those around you. What others think of you isn't your business anyway. And it's impossible to please everybody. So you must focus on pleasing yourself. As you honor your individuality and feelings, you will reclaim your personal power and enhance your connection to Source. When you do so, you can make your dreams come true. And that's where you see here, making your dreams come true. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that encourage you to embrace your individuality. As you step into your power as your true self, true authentic self, you will improve your relationships with others and your overall quality of life. So the affirmation to this card is, I embrace my individuality and become my true authentic self. Okay. And we have orange. Well, yeah, that's orange. So a lot of courage. So 8, abundance is love. It's also universal spiritual love. So with brothers and sisters, that means, mankind. But this is abundance in all its form, not even just money, but in friendships, health, and everything. So this card indicates a need to adopt an attitude of abundance in order to attract it into your life. And you can also look at the universal spiritual law of abundance. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to recognize the numerous opportunities in front of you. And this is this opportunity right here. You don't want to have a lack mentality, okay? You don't want to let the negative energies, okay? Because you are in a winning stance. And here it is, abundance again. The numerous opportunities in front of you, for the universe is bountiful, and there is plenty to go around. I keep saying there's a lot. Since you attract what you believe, you must improve your perception of the world. Replace your thoughts of scarcity, competition, and shortage with feelings of abundance, prosperity, and hope. The universe has an infinite supply of love, health, wealth, and wisdom. Therefore, a greedy, competitive mindset only prevents abundance from flowing. At this time, you must recognize and address any limiting beliefs that are blocking this flow. See, there's something blocking this flow right here. And that's the way you think, okay? So you change with the universal law of manifestation, universal law of flow. Energy goes where your attention flows. So if you're focused on greedy and competition and all that, that's what you get. It's just a law. It's not a rule. It's a universal law. It's a difference. So at this time, you must recognize and address any limiting beliefs that are blocking this flow. Perhaps you were brought up to believe that money doesn't grow on trees. Or maybe you aren't convinced you deserve to be happy, successful, and prosperous. That lack mentality. When you change your perception, you change the circumstances of your life. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to adopt the attitude of abundance. Share what you can with others because there's enough for everyone. Be grateful for what you already have and know there is plenty more to come. When you believe that the universe is abundant, you can make your dreams come true. The universe has unlimited abundance. So I always have what I need. Okay? So that's all that I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to know more about me or have a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. Again, my name is Ebony Koger. This is Queen Sisters Tarot, wishing you all the best from the Valley of the Sun. Ciao. Well, it's raining today, but it's still the Valley of the Sun. Ciao.